Let me plug this phone up because I don't want this bitch to die on me. Hold up. Okay, let me plug this phone up so this bitch don't die on me. Okay, and let's ask some questions. I got some questions myself for ZX because I heard, you while I was working, and I think we have some confusion here, brother. I think we're going to have to clear some shit up here, right? The first question I have on the table, okay, is this whole element of trolls, right? Because you got trolls that just lie, and then you have trolls that you might consider kings and queens, and then you want to say maybe, well, this one is dethroned and all this, that, the other. Now, honestly, ZX, I just feel that you have a biased opinion when it comes to Kimmy. Whether she's right, whether she's wrong, you'll always be against her on that. Let's get into that audio that you played, because we listened real close to that audio. And correct me if I'm wrong, ZX. When Candy told you that she had all of these connections with flaggers and this, that, the other, didn't she turn around and say that she lied to you? Didn't she publicly admit that that whole conversation of you calling her and her telling you that she had all these connections with trolls and flag teams and this, that, the other, she said that that was a bold-faced lie? That she lied to you, that she don't have connections with no fucking body in the black sector. She ain't got no connections with no flag team. And let's get into Beasley. Let's get into Beasley right quick, right? Because you said a name, but you mispronounced it. His name is not Jamaican Freddie. It's Caribbean Freddie. And Caribbean Freddie and Beasley fell out years ago, because Beasley decided to call his father at work and troll Caribbean Freddie's daddy. So what the fuck? Who was you schooled by? You give so much acknowledgement to the people that lied to you. I mean, people want to call me liars all day, but you are promoting the people that said, well, hell, we told you a bunch of bullshit. Okay? And riddle me this, ZX. Riddle me this. If Candy told PEEPER that he was about to get doxxed, why am I in the conversation at all? Because clearly we look at those messages and you don't see nothing about the No DQ Night show. This is why Lady La said what she said. See, Lady La said to me, she said, Kimmy went live first and then you went live, Vic. And I said, no, that's not true. Look at the dates. And those text messages don't match up with the timestamps and dates that are on YouTube. So could those text messages be a little fabricated? I don't know, because if Candy is telling PEEPER that he's about to get doxxed, how come PEEPER ain't drilling Candy and telling Candy, where did you get that information from? How did you know all of this? Wait a minute. First you said I did it. Now Candy saying that she did it. Uh-oh. Look like some shit's in the game. Let's talk about kings for a minute, okay? A king does not need to feed off the backs of black women just to get a conversation, just to get attention to their channel. Kings don't do that. See, all the women that I'm affiliated with, in a way, ZX, I look at all these women and None of them like you. They all like me. Now, the reason for that is because I know how to talk to a woman. I don't disrespect women. I don't act up towards women. And I despise the constant attack from a black man to a black woman for no reason at all. Okay? Again, ZX, when you think about sectors, Candy's not even in the black sector, really. She's not. Candy is the BFF of Lady La. Lady La is the goddamn content creator. You see how that works? That's how that works. Now, if you look at history correctly, you don't see the only person that you know that found their way into the black sector was Intrinsic and Diva Tomboyish. And even though Diva Tomboyish pops up in the actual black sector, she don't even make videos about the black sector. One motherfucker called her out in the black sector and she turned her ass the fuck around. Okay? You can't dictate in a sector that you know nothing about. I keep telling you this. Okay? The motherfuckers that you call kings and queens, they confessed, well, we told this nigga a bunch of bullshit. Kimmy wanted Pizarro flagged, correct? You tell Kimmy, oh, I got somebody, I got the plug. You didn't turn around and say, oh no, Kimmy, that's fucked up. Don't do that. No, you was with it. You was with it. And you telling Kimmy, I got all these connections, I got all these plugs. I'm about to call a queen. I'm about to call Satan. I'm about to call the one that know everything. And guess what happened after that? Nothing. Pizarro never got flagged. Kimmy never paid $200. But let's talk about some real shit. Let's talk about Let's Get It. Because Let's Get It paid me to flag you. Okay? And I promise you, when she gave me that $100, I didn't give it back to her. Okay? You want to talk about flagging? All right, go ask Sweet Gemini. Sweet Gemini gave me $75 to take a nigga out. I ain't giving her money back. Now, you the one that got it wrong, brother, not me. You might not see me as a big dog out here, but you don't look at receipts. You think them 2.1 million views, you think I paid for that? You think I paid for them 2.1 million views? I mean, think about it, ZX. You said that Candy and Beasley molded you, that they taught you the game. Well, if that's true, you obviously been playing with the wrong people, because all of those, only thing they did was get your channels flagged. By your own logic, you said that Candy and Beasley built you. Yet Candy and Beasley are getting flagged and took you along with them. How is that being on top? It doesn't make any sense to me. And then we got to think about this. Candy and PEEPER, they don't give a fuck. If they gonna look, if PEEPER decides to really be the king of trolls, guess what they gonna do? They gonna keep streaming Kimmy and VS, and they gonna keep getting flagged. Let's see them do that. Everybody wants to claim the king of trolls. We'll start streaming some shows, man. Let's go. I mean, I'm just saying, How many Gmails did I lose? 16. So I guess you gotta lose like 17 to be the king of trolls. But ain't nobody willing to sacrifice no shit like that, are you? No. I mean, I'm just saying, because one flag don't chase you away if you're a so-called king, ZX. You don't get flagged one time and then come back 5 days later with a storyline. All right, and me and you both know that you know, you can make text. I mean, you the one that showed everybody how to do it. And it's just odd to me that when I look at that receipt between PEEPER and Candy, I don't see no conversation about me telling PEEPER that he was about to get doxxed. And ZX, you didn't even pay attention to the play, because the play is this. PEEPER deleted my entire conversation off his page and then put up bits and pieces of it. Now all of a sudden, a receipt comes out that goes completely against the actual real-time stream that I put up. What do you want me to say about that, homie? Okay. Again, I don't have no dog in the fight. Stop involving me. Y'all love saying my goddamn name. I didn't see my name all over YouTube. Vic this, King of Trolls that. Hey man, Vic, they looking for you, Vic. They looking for you, Vic. Notice I ain't looking for none of them. Who the king? Niggas want to talk to me, not the other way around. See, unlike y'all, I don't come on YouTube to interact with the people. I come on YouTube to say what the fuck I got to say. It's a difference. It's a big difference. We hunt for different things. We're on different levels. I want to network with content creators. Okay? Now, it seemed like to me that it's a little bit of jealousy running around this motherfucker because I got to talk to VS and other people can't. Whose fault is that? It ain't mine. I didn't come up there trolling these people. I didn't come up there. Look, I was honest on who I was. I told these people who I was. But it seemed like y'all niggas is mad because these women that y'all hate looks like they're choosing me. Looks like they're picking me. And I didn't have to stream their show. I didn't have to disrespect them. I ain't have to call them out their name. I ain't do none of that shit. I just treated them with respect. And you know what? I got respect back out of them. Okay? I ain't got to call motherfuckers every single day. No, I don't do that. I don't even call Kimmy every day. I don't call no fucking body every day. But let it be known. Let it be very, very clear. Yeah, I'm down with Kimmy. And yeah, I'm down with VS. Okay? And as far as my kingdom, it is very much intact because ain't nobody coming over here taking shit from me, and ain't nobody in the black sector done built what the fuck I done built. Okay? You looking for Caribbean Freddie? I know where to find him. But see, when we go through this whole black sector shit, ZX, Candy don't know Brian Vlogs. Ask her how many shows she did with Brian Vlogs. Because he's a part of the black sector. Ask her how many shows she did with Mike Mills or Styles or LA from Real Game Radio. I mean, hell, ZX, you don't know Tina Turnup. You don't know who Jamila is. Okay? What about Jay Black from the UK? Ever heard of him? All these motherfucking black sector content creators that are in the black sector that go live every fucking day. Rio James. Ever heard of him? No? Don't know who Clifton Rainey is, right? No? Don't know who Patricia is, right? No? Diva, don't know who Patricia is. Hell, I don't even think Candy know who Patricia is. But the only reason why Candy know about these people is because I tell people about these people. Hell, ZX, when you called Ashe's phone and said to Ashe Divine, hey, Ashe, do you know how to screen share and live stream at the same time like Vic do? Because I don't know how to do it. Ashe hung up that phone, and who did she call? Your baby girl called the king of trolls. That's who she called. Because you clearly played the audio about people being tech savvy. No, no, no. It's just me. It's just me, ZX. I'm the tech savvy guy. I'm the nigga that figured out how to remove your motherfucking background without spending all that goddamn money on a green screen. I'm the tech guy. That's me. Okay? I don't get it. Everybody ain't trying to fight. Everybody ain't trying to argue and go back and forth. Okay? Now, ZX, if that's what you choose to do, brother, you on your own, man. You on your own. You want to be the most hated man in the black sector? The most hated man in the black sector, government name is Lamar Wills. Okay? That's the most hated man in the black sector. It's not you. Who's going to dispute that? The most hated man in the black sector is LA. Who's going to dispute me on that? Who's going to be who? I'm waiting. Look, ZX, look at the chat. Who's going to dispute me on that? If you thought you were the hated man, no. The most hated man in the black sector is LA. Look at my chat. Look who's debating that. Who's going to say I'm wrong? Look at them. Nobody's typing. Nobody's here to correct me, and they all got wrenches. You see? That's how a king move. I don't have to tell people I'm a king. When I come live, my presence shows that I'm a king. And as far as receipts go, yeah, I got 1 billion of them. Okay? Okay? I was here. Look, I was here before Gotti. I remember when Gotti came on the motherfucking scene. Gotti's not even a part of the goddamn black sector. Gotti has always been a part of the motherfucking celebrity news with them niggas over there, DJ Academics. He was always covering that motherfucking hip hop shit. He was never a part of the black sector, ever. He found us, but even when he found us, he never joined in on the goddamn black sector. Him, Rafiki, Ghetto Intellect, MBK, all them niggas, they didn't know shit about us. And the only reason why MBK and Ghetto Intellect found their ass over there because they were following Gotti's ass. And then I went on Gotti's show. Hell, I went on a couple of Gotti shows. And what did you say when you went up to Gotti's show? Oh, Gotti, I can't even fuck around. I can't even be up here, man. These niggas too reckless. Right? These niggas too reckless. I went on that same goddamn panel and cooked the shit out them niggas. Not once, not twice, 3, 4, 5 times. Okay? Yeah, you know, Snoopy, these niggas is weird. They all like their whole agenda now is find a black woman and attack her. And I can understand if VS and Kimmy actually did something to these people. She ain't did shit to these motherfuckers. They just decided to make these women targets. Do you hear me? Calling yourself a king by attacking a black woman. Nah, man, listen. My title is very much intact, okay? My title is very much intact. When Calico told you that I was the king of trolls, yeah, he wasn't lying to you. Because 1 minute, oh, we got Kimmy on the ropes. Oh. The next minute, well, we gonna back off and we gonna, do something different. Okay. Again, I'm not participating in y'all campaign on just randomly attacking these black women. I publicly declare this. This is why I'm hated in these YouTube streets, because I don't follow the leader. I don't follow the crowd. Okay? Why the fuck would I want a whole bunch of people in my chat that want to sit up here and cheer me on while I just make people into victims that don't even deserve it? Okay? Miss me with that. Okay? And Fibe was over there giving people all types of praises and shit. But then when you look at them receipts, he calling her tri-babe, which is, I don't know, some type of diss to her skin tone or some shit. Yeah, man. Like I said, be mad. VS came over here, and guess what she did? She showed love, motherfucker. Okay? The green kind. So go talk about that. It seemed like motherfuckers is jealous. Let's give them something to be jealous over. Okay? Now, what I'm about to do is I'm about to go back to work. Okay? I'm on my lunch break. My lunch break is over, and then I get to go the fuck home. But yeah, Kimmy's still winning. VS is still winning. You know why? Because they know they don't have to address any of this shit. It's irrelevant. Okay? Just for the record, Kimmy's not going to address it. VS ain't going to address it. All right? The shit's out here. PEEPER has been labeled a goddamn sex offender. You should have cleaned it up last week, and unfortunately, they don't make time machines. Because the argument on the floor now is, well, that receipt that Candy put up, it looks a little suspect. Because 1 minute, you can see those little dots on the Gmail messages, and then after a while, those little dots disappear. They're not on the message anymore, like half the fucking thing. You know, when you email somebody, it doesn't really matter what day it is. The emails don't separate. They're all together because they're coming from the same person. That's just something to learn about, you know, before you put up texts and shit like that. But that's going to be the narrative, ZX. Do you understand? That's going to be the narrative. While niggas is talking about, oh, it took Vic 3 hours to put up a no DQ night, but it took 5, 6, 7 days to get a text message together. A text message on the 21st, but somehow y'all already knew all of this shit on the 20th, and you could have just came to no DQ night and said, well, you know what, Vic, that ain't me. And that would have been the end of that. So at the end of the day, PEEPER lied, not me. PEEPER could have just, if they allegedly had this conversation, right, prior to coming to no DQ night, why even waste time with VicDamoane? Why even waste time? Oh, Vic, you ain't got no, Vic, when I gave him that information on the 20th, it should have been like, oh, Vic, I'm not worried. Don't worry, Vic. What you know, I already know. I'm already hip to it. Yeah, y'all gotta watch out for them bootleg text messages. Okay. If he cammed up before, he would have cammed up already. This would have been over and done with. Okay? Kings don't move like that. When we talk about destroyers, I'm cammed up right now. What's stopping me from camming up tomorrow? Stop it, y'all. If I cammed up today, why won't I cam up tomorrow? LaBanya came on no DQ night and cammed the fuck up. So please stop it. I showed my face today, but then I'll never show my face again. It's your boy VicDamoane. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll go and not show my face and y'all can, he said, I got trolled. No. I think y'all got trolled. Okay? Because if I got trolled, well, I guess people will continue to stream Kimmy and VS like the King of Trolls would, right? Because there's a new King of Trolls. So in order for it to be a new King of Trolls, we're going to have to troll VS, right? And Kimmy by continuing to live stream them. See y'all in a minute.